Well, AM Extra is keeping an eye on the environment all week long with Earth Day Oregon. The organization brings together businesses and environment-focused nonprofits to help raise funds and awareness.
Yeah, so we've been spotlighting some local folks who are not greenwashing. They're actually putting their money
They're doing the work,
where
yes.
their mouth is. Yeah, so today we're going to learn about an important effort on the Tualatin River and how a company in Oregon's Silicon Forest is helping out. Joining us live right now is Glenn Fee from the Tualatin Riverkeepers and Courtney Martin from Intel. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Glenn, I want to start with you. Let's first talk about Tualatin Riverkeepers. Tell us about your nonprofit and what it does.
Sure. Our work is to basically protect the entire Tualatin River watershed. So if you think about that watershed, it's essentially Washington County. The watershed has about 500,000 residents in it. We do work from advocacy, so we make sure that there aren't violations of the Clean Water Act in the watershed, so making sure that we protect the water for wildlife and for humans. We do some stewardship work, and that's where we'll talk a little bit about our partnership with Intel and some of the stewardship that their employees are doing. And then we do river experiences. So you're seeing some images right now of people being out on the river. We want people to enjoy the river, and we think that by getting people onto the river, they're going to become advocates and stewards for the entire watershed to make sure that it's clean and livable for well into the future.
Are there any environmental challenges to the Tualatin River that really has your interest?
You know, there are ongoing challenges. The Tualatin, I will say, you know, a generation ago was considered one of the most polluted rivers in the U.S., and that's completely changed, which is really remarkable. And that's an effort of a lot of the towns and communities along there, plus everyone who lives in the watershed. But we do still face a lot of pressures from development. We obviously need, as you've been hearing over the last year, we do need new homes in our region. And we support that, but we support them in the right places. So there are challenges with runoff from new developments. There are challenges from still some deforestation in the coastal range that comes into our watershed, and we're making sure that that things are done really in the right way to balance human needs and also needs for the watershed.
Well, to have some help in that effort, Courtney, I want to talk to you about, you know, Intel's focus here. Intel, one of Oregon's largest employers. So you've got the manpower and the employees here. Why take an interest in the efforts of the Riverkeepers? Why is volunteerism important to your company?
Absolutely. Well, thank you. And yeah, our presence here in Oregon is more than 22,000 employees. It's our largest site globally. We've been here since 1974. Our folks work here, they live here, they care about investing in the future of Oregon. And I think this is just one of the great ways that we can get out, demonstrate our commitment to the environment, our commitment to supporting our employees and causes that matter to them. And our Intel Involved program over the years, in partnership with the Intel Foundation, funds $10 per hour match for volunteer efforts. One other piece we're pretty excited about this year in terms of expanding our partnership with the Riverkeepers is a donation matching program where if employees or Intel retirees make donations to Tualatin Riverkeepers for 2023, they're also a key strategic partnership in that, given their work on sustainability, and would get that match as well. So not only investing in our operations, but investing in our community through our employees and supporting them in this work.
Yeah, great effort there. Glenn, Earth Day is coming up. What are some of your plans, and are there opportunities for the public to get involved?
There are opportunities. We have a number of plans throughout the week. The big one, and I'll mention Intel's involvement here in a moment, on Saturday we have a large planting project with the city of West Lynn, and we are still looking for volunteers for that project. It may be a pretty rainy month, as we just saw in the forecast, but it's perfect for doing planting this time of the year, so we're okay with it. On Friday, we have a big restoration project with Intel employees at Dirksen Park in Tigard, and so we've had Intel employees out throughout the month of April, and we have a big group this Friday that's going to help us do some removal of invasive species in advance of a big planting that we're going to start in the fall. So those are two of our big Earth Day pieces. Our website has more information about some educational events that we have going on, both in Earth Month and throughout the rest of the spring.
Well, that's fantastic. Glenn, Courtney, thank you both for joining us. Great way to celebrate Earth Day. And like you said, Courtney, really have people take a vested interest in their communities and really put some effort into making this place a great place to live. Thanks again. Great to talk with you this morning.
Thank you
both. Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. And if you want to learn more about their efforts, if you're interested in volunteering or learning more, go to tualatinriverkeepers.org.